What's up, I'm Zoe. Welcome back to my channel. This year is going to be my year. I love videos like this because I love seeing the growth that some of my favorite content creators can have throughout the year, and so now that this channel is here, we have to do one for me. It's my time. One of the things that I really want to do in 2022 is have a lot more routines. Now, when I was younger, I always thought that like living in the moment, being free, and just going with the vibes was just more of my thing, but I realized that I kind of need that little level of structure and having something that I do repetitively every single day, or maybe having a routine for every single season. And mainly what I'm thinking of with that is like skincare. I want to get down my skincare routine. I feel like towards the end of 2021 I really started slacking on that skincare routine. So I want to get into having a skincare routine. I want to have a morning routine, a night routine, reading routines. I want to have a routine for everything. Drinking more water is definitely always a goal. I really started taking drinking more water more seriously about 2 or 3 years ago, and now I feel like I could definitely do one of those things where I have one of those gallons, you know, the ones from Amazon where they have like the time stamps on there. I think I could do that. Having more self-care days. I don't have like a super busy job. I always think that like I don't really need self-care days because I'm like every day kind of feels like I can schedule in self-care if I want to. Really, I should start planning in more self-care days where it's just like this whole day I'm not doing anything that is like work related or YouTube related or anything like that. I just need those days to just chill and just take care of myself, check in with myself. You're just going. There's no real distinction between work days and chill days. You know, it all just starts blending together. Get a new hobby. I love trying new things. I love getting into new hobbies, but I feel like in 2021 and 2020 I really didn't pick anything new up. I really love reading, but now that reading is pretty much part of my YouTube channel, it's not so much a hobby anymore. It's kind of turning into more of like an elevated hobby. Also, kind of the success of my channel relies on me being able to read books and continually read books. So it's now gone from like just being a hobby, just something I love to do, to being something a little bit more elevated than that. Alright, now let's get into the channel goals. I started this channel in September of 2021 and it has just been a fun ride ever since then. Thank you so much to everyone who has checked out my channel, who has watched my videos, shared my videos, everything like that. Thank you so much. I have been having so much fun making content on here. First up, subscribers. My main goal is to reach 1K subs this year, and from that I also would love to be monetized. Now my high goal for this year would be reaching 5K subs. Branding for this channel. I would love to be like a YouTuber who you're like, okay, she does books and lifestyle and she's known for reading blank. Some people are really known for reading fantasy, some are really known for romance, and I would love to be known for something, you know, like I'm known for this, like this is my area of expertise. Social media, I always go back and forth on social media. My goal in 2022 would be to be more consistent. Instagram is kind of a very overwhelming platform. Bookstagrammers are very serious. They take it very seriously and they make some very beautiful layouts, and I'm like, how do you take a picture like that? How do you do that? TikTok, I kind of go through phases where I'm super in love with the platform. I love watching the videos just for my own enjoyment, and I also love making videos, but like over the past 2 months I don't think I've used TikTok really at all. Like from November, December, I hardly was on there. I think I'm going to start using Twitter to post about videos and stuff for sure. So hold me accountable for that. If you do not start seeing a Twitter link down there in the description, my reading goal is going to be 50 books once again. I think that it's a good goal, and hopefully I will be able to double it again. and have a great reading year. I'm really hopeful. So the genres that I really want to get into more are classics, manga, and nonfiction. I feel like those are the ones that I struggle with the most. Manga, just because I just don't buy them very often. Always series that I hear about and I'm interested in, it's just getting them to read is not as always accessible. Classics, some of them just don't seem interesting because sometimes people talk about them and I'm just like, okay. Or they'll do like a retelling and I won't be able to tell you anything about it. I'm curious, I want to know. Nonfiction, I am not very good at that. I very much avoid nonfiction unless it's an autobiography or memoir by a celebrity that I like. I am not reading a nonfiction book. This is literally just because I've been talking about this forever, but I need to finish The Poppy War. Please. RF Kwang is already on another series that she is going to be starting. I really want to find my favorite books. I also want to find a favorite author. I don't have these things. Like when people ask me, oh, what's your favorite book? I have no idea what to tell you. Like, yeah, there are some books that I've read multiple times, but is it my favorite? And sometimes people post reading blogs and you can see them finding their favorite book, and I love that moment when you see them finding it and they're like, okay, this is another favorite book of mine, or they love the book so much that they're getting tattoos of it, and I'm like, I want to find a book that makes me feel that way. Will I find it in 2022? Who knows? But I would love to. I thought that I would close out with some of the mantras that I am trying to remind myself throughout 2022. Do what scares you. I did what scared me, and that was starting this channel. I went back and forth on starting this channel for years, but I am so happy with this channel, and I am so happy that I did the thing that scared me and started this channel talking about books, which I think is so fun. Do not let society, do not let the media, do not let your friends or family members tell you that you are running out of time to do anything. You can do it at any time. You can start now, you can start tomorrow, you can start next week. Give this video a thumbs up and let me know down below any of your goals that you have for yourself for this year, or for your YouTube channel, or any other cool endeavors that you are going through. Be sure to subscribe and turn on alerts so you don't miss new videos this year. I have quite a few I'm really excited to post. And that is everything. Happy New Year, and thank you so much for watching. Bye! Dreams, baby.